Hey everybody, it's the Flyaway Pets, and I was requested to do a on my treats and chews. Um, so yeah, and I made. If you guys want to know where I got them from, you can just comment down below, and I will tell you. But first off, I'd like to say something. I got some like really sad news. Creamsicle passed away. He went into a diabetic coma and just passed away. Um, Last Saturday. It was really sad, but Angel's going to be getting a new friend soon. I'm going to get another boy because, he's a boy and I don't want to get baby hamsters. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So, I keep them in these plastic containers by Sterilite. There you go. Sterilite. And I just have two of these containers because my dogs like to get into the treats and eat them because I guess they taste good. So they have these two clasp things on there. So yeah. So first off, I have this flaxseed that I got from Whole Foods. And the hamsters actually really like this. This is just the whole organic ones. And I need to get some more of that soon. I have these nutty and shell snacks. These are actually for birds, but they're okay for hamsters too. So yeah, and they have like a bunch of different nuts in here. They have all these peanuts, almonds, filberts, walnuts, and pecan. I had these bake shop treats by Wild Harvest, and they're croissants. These smell really good. I really like the way those smell. Kind of weird, but yeah. I have these Eco-Nutrition Yogis, and they're the natural cheese flavor. Yep. I have KT Fiesta Cruncharounds, and these are just peanuts covered in peanut butter with some sesame on the outside. The hamsters like the sesame more than everything else, than the peanut butter. They try and get inside before eating the actual peanut butter, so it's just hollowed out piece of peanut butter when it's finished. These KT Timothy biscuits baked with apples. These are the ones that my dogs ate, but my mom bought me a new bag. That's why it hasn't been opened. Yeah. I got the VitaCraft mini Sums with carrots, and these are actually like Jill, my previous hamster, got these for Christmas, and they still last a while. These are pretty big, but these are just for hamsters. But I would suggest like cutting these up, so that way they're smaller, because these are huge to give to a dwarf hamster. Then I got these popcorn. They're just like cheesy puffs that look like dogs. They are for dogs, but they are all safe for small animals. If you just read the contents on the back, they don't have any garlic or onion, so they're good. So that's what was in the first one. Let me set that aside. And the second one is more chews and stuff that I've had to pick out of their food for treats because they're now on the Hazel hamster. So yeah. So first off, I have this mini millet spray, and this is like better proportions for a small animal, or a dwarf hamster at least. And it's actually for birds, but hamsters love millet spray, especially because they can just chew it off. So yeah. Then I have another thing of millet spray, and I only have one of them in here left, and this is a full size, and it actually is really big. So yeah. Then I have these VitaCraft with honey cracker sticks, and they actually have clips on them like that, and you can clip them onto the bars of the cage. Yeah, these are the honey ones. I have the smashed peas and corn, and then just some, I think, regular corn in here. Not really sure. Some that didn't get smashed all the way, I guess. like this one. I think it's Special Boy. But I took all of this out of their Hazel Hamster. This is what a whole bag has in it, and this is like a regular sandwich size baggie. It's actually cute on this side, but that's how much was in it, and this can be really, really bad for your dwarf hamster because they're prone to diabetes, and that's what happened to Creamsicle. He had really bad diabetes. Then I have just a mixed variety of some random assortments of treats that were Jill's. Just some noodles, organic ones that are flavored like vegetables. You know, some pretzels in here. I think those are by Ecotrition. Some yogis that are huge. Some donut bagel round things. Some miniature dog bones with, yeah. So that's what's in that one. Then the last one is just corn, and this is from their KT 40 Diet Pro Health food, and this is all the corn that was in there. Because it's actually a filler, but it's way too sugary for hamsters, for my dwarf hamsters, so yeah, that took that out. So much of that. Now this is more to like their chews and stuff. I have some of these apple chews by, I think they're by Ecotrition. I had to get these ones online though. These s'mores. And I also got these ones online. Some loofah puzzle pieces, some more apples, some more loofah puzzle pieces, and then these fiddlestick kind of things, and this hanger that I use for my nut and wood, sorry, door rings, I don't know why. Some seagrass chews, and these were really popular this year, and my hamsters liked these. They liked the first one, Jill did. So yeah, this again was one of the presents that we got for Jill for Christmas when she was alive last year. Yeah, kind of depressing. You know, she died of cancer. Sorry. Then I just have this Wild Harvest Cheesy Chew. And these ones are less expensive if you get them at Walmart. This is where I got mine, and that's where I also got the Wild Harvest Bake Shop treats. These are like $2 at Walmart in the pet section, so I really recommend getting them from there. Then I have this little thing, and if I can get it unscrewed, it's just some homemade treats with some, like their toilet paper tubes with some treats in the middle wrapped with brown sandwich bags. And I just keep these in this container to keep them extra fresh. And then, so that's everything that was in that container. But then I have this shelf in here. And this is some Vitacraft cheese wedges. They like these a lot, but they smell awful. I don't like these. They smell so bad. But they're just in this pop open top of the lid because they were pretty big, so they're easy to get out. Then I have this alfalfa, and I used this when I first got my hamsters because they were 2 months old. So it's actually pretty good if you give them some alfalfa, and this is just in the block form. And it's even okay to give them even when they're older, when they're getting elderly, or even when they're just matured. So, yeah, add that. And then just to show you guys, because this is just a shelf that me and my dad built, those are just their foods in there. I just have their food, and there's a little spoon I made. And this is just a mix of the KT 40 Diet Pro Health and the Hazel Hamster. And then just their lab blocks, KT 40 Diet Pro Health lab blocks, and their Oxbow Essentials pellet things, nibble rings, whatever you want to call them. So that's all my treats. And I have a bunch because I get a little bit OCD about my pets, and I just go and spend money on them, even when I already have a bunch of treats. And I do not feed them every day. I used to feed them a lot, but then not like excessive, but when I found out that Creamsicle had diabetes, I slowed down a lot on the treats, because I used to just put a bunch of treats around their cage when I cleaned it out. But now I just give them to them as like a reward, or you know, just as an occasional thing. So I don't buy treats anymore because I know I have way too many, as you can see. Um, but when they're on sale or something, I try and get them. But I really don't go to the pet store that often anymore. So this is all my treats, and I hope you guys liked this. If you guys have any more requests, definitely request them in the comment bar or PM me. I do requests because I like to give you guys what you want in video terms. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate, and comment, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!